These business ideas will never go away. The last thing you want to do is start a business that's going to be replaced by robots, artificial intelligence, or the industry gets wiped out entirely. You don't want to be in a business idea that has an end date. You want to be in a business idea that can scale and grow over the next 30, 40, 50 years and continue to pass it on as your business grows. So what are some business industries ideas that will never go away? I have 5 main industries that if you start a business in these industries, I have the utmost certainty that that business idea will not vanish and it will not see a major downturn. These businesses are not really impacted by the economy that much. There may be some cyclicalness in it, but it's not impacted that much. Okay, let's get into the first one here. Home services and home improvement. Now, when the economy is down, this business idea may be harder for you to land big jobs. People don't have the money to put in a pool, so they're not going to put in a pool. But people will always need things fixed in their house because they don't know how to do it. People don't know how to plumb. People don't know how to do their own HVAC service. They don't know how to do electrical. When they're building a house, they don't know how to build a house. Framing, remodels. People are constantly remodeling houses, and there's always people out there that will have money and they want to pay somebody to do things. So if you have a business and you do a great job in the home services industry, and this is maybe landscaping, maybe painting, the biggest thing with contracting, from what I've heard from people who own these businesses, is if you show up when you say you're going to show up, you do a great job, and you charge a fair price, and you get the work done in a timely fashion, you will have your phone ringing so much that you'll have so much work you'll have to turn it away. Number 2 is personal care. Okay, when I say personal care, I'm going to give you some examples. A personal trainer, a hairstylist, nail salon, massage, maybe a med spa. These personal services are not going to be replaced by robots. I'm sorry, but you never want to get massaged by a robot. There's nothing like a massage by somebody who knows what they're doing, where to massage your back and hit those areas that are sore. So having personal care, if you're in that industry, maybe you own a hair salon, maybe you own a gym, those things are not going to be replaced by artificial intelligence. People are always going to need human contact when working out. They're going to need human contact or human gym, an actual gym. People are going back to the gym now. During COVID, they had their own home gym and they realized that they can't hold themselves accountable, so they're going back to the gym. Nail salons, massage parlors, all these things where it's personal care, they're not going to go away because it involves a human element that is not going to be neglected by a robot. Okay. Number 3 is financial services. There is some automation in this industry going on, but it's still not going to entirely remove these businesses as accounting firms, bookkeeping. There are some softwares that will help you do it, but as your business grows, maybe for small business, this might be consolidated, but for businesses like mine, I require an accountant to go through and look at everything because we have so much going on that a robot or an artificial intelligence can't do that and is not going to be able to do that because I need to have a strategic discussion with somebody who can point me in the right direction of where to go. Insurance is another thing. Business insurance. I own an insurance agency, so business insurance is not going to be replaced by artificial intelligence. There's so many moving parts. Having an advisor for that. Maybe personal insurance has been commoditized, but not business insurance. And then the next thing is law firms. If you go get your law degree and you become a law firm, you will need a lawyer. You cannot have a robot or an artificial intelligence person going in there with you to represent you in the court of law. Maybe they would be better than your lawyer, but that being said, it requires a lawyer to represent you. So being in the financial services industry is always a good industry for the long term. Number 4 is pet care and pet boarding. Again, this is not going to be replaced by robots because your pet needs grooming. Your pet needs to be walked. Your pet needs to be taken care of when you're on vacation. So being able to board it, people are being called back into the office. They're going back into the office. They need someone to watch their dog. They need to go drop their dog off for the day while they're at work. Those places, those businesses are going to continue to flourish because pets are not going away. People love pets. Pets are at an all-time high right now, primarily because of COVID, because people were at home. So but great industry to start a business in if you can find the right niche that you want to be in. I've made some videos on that as well. Number 5, anything medical related. Even if you're not a doctor or you don't have a medical degree, here are some business ideas that you could do. Home health aides. So right now, the aging population, the baby booming population is needing help at home. They don't want to go to a nursing home. They don't want to go to an assisted living facility. They want to operate and continue to live at home, and their family wants them to live at home too. So having somebody check in on them during the day, a home health aide, to help them do some of the chores of their house, and other known as companion care. Sometimes these people don't necessarily need help with their medication and stuff. They just need someone there to help talk with them and make sure that they're doing okay. That's companion care. Also, non-emergency medical transportation. A lot of these elderly people are not able to drive. They don't have the wits to them anymore to be able to drive. So starting a non-emergency medical transportation company where you're dropping off the elderly to their doctor's appointments, to the grocery, maybe to different events, you'll get paid by them, kind of like an Uber or a taxi, but a little bit different because it's non-emergency medical transportation. Another thing, adult daycare. A lot of the aging population is living with their kids, and they want to drop them off somewhere where they're going to be safe, where they're going to be able to interact with other people, so they're not just sitting home. Adult daycare is a great place where you can operate that without a medical degree. You just need a business degree, and you need to make sure that you're compliant with the state and local laws. Okay, so these are the 5 things that I would potentially start a business in or focus in if you're a little bit scared of, hey, I want to start a business, but I want to make sure that it's not just going to fizzle out and go away on me. I would stay in these industries. There's other industries that are definitely inflation-proof, that are economy-proof, that are not going to go away, but the biggest thing when it comes to starting a business is making sure that you're planning and building something that's going to be there for the long haul. And if you're looking for a business idea, I have my ebook right here, Your Next Business. I wrote it, and it provides a framework of how you can find your business idea and how you can find it, narrow it down from thousands of business ideas. It's Your Next Business, and how you can narrow down your business idea and scale it to over $1 million in revenue. This book is only $5 for sale on my website. I'll have a link below. And as always, if you want to book a call with me and bounce a business idea off me, I'll have a link in my bio as well. Please like and subscribe, and I'll be posting videos twice a week. Thank you.